Sometimes people wake up in the middle of the night to find that they can't move their body. Sleep paralysis! Woo! Welcome to another video. Today we're looking at scary facts about sleep. I'm sure some of these are going to be things you've experienced personally, but comment down below what time you usually go to bed. I'm usually in bed at like 1 a.m. I know I'm a little bit of a night owl. And please just do it now. Click that subscribe button and give this video a like. And we got that Get That Out of Here merch in time for the holidays. Yeah, so ask for it for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for Kwanzaa, whatever you can. Just make sure to get it. Got the links down below. But that is the scariest thing, when you just wake up and you're just like, you can't move. It's freaky. It says this is normal, especially when people are deprived. Callow said, I don't know who Callow is, but yeah, your brain is awake, but your body is still in the paralysis of REM, rapid eye movement sleep, and sometimes people can wake up in the middle of that, which can be incredibly frightening. Yeah, duh. That's just scary. You wake up and you just like can't move for like, you know, a minute, and then just like, oh, and then you can finally move, and you're just like, oh, thank goodness. But here's something interesting. REM is the stage of sleep where most of people's dreaming occurs, and Atkinson says, I don't know who that is either. Sleep doctors theorize that sleep paralysis is probably a protective process the body has developed so that most of the skeletal muscles involved with movement are paralyzed, so we can't move when we dream. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that way, if you're like dreaming about like punching somebody, you know, you're not actually like, ha ha. But that happens with some people. Some people actually move in their sleep and they're all like, whoosh, you know, doing things. And some people sleepwalk, so, you know, their motor functions are like actually working while they dream. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I would rather be safe and like, you know, not be able to really move while I dream, because most of my dreams are me like jumping off a cliff and stuff, so yeah. Man, some people wake up in the middle of the night to find that they can't move their body. Girl, you better get that out of here. The opposite is REM sleep behavior disorder, which is when people act out their dreams in their sleep with no recollection of doing so the next morning. Sleepwalking. Some people don't have their muscles paralyzed during sleep, and that is what REM sleep behavior disorder is. Atkinson explains, so when these people dream and they're in a fight with someone, I was just talking about that, when they want to punch somebody, they can actually swing their arms around and kick even though they're totally asleep. This can get dangerous because people with REM sleep behavior disorder can give their bed partners a black eye. What is that, a black joke? Cause my eye's black cause I'm black? Man, get that out of here. Can give their bed partners a black eye, throw themselves out of bed and get a bang, or cut their head, or even worse, jump out of a second-story window, she says. Jeez. We'll be in the sleep lab and a patient will just sit up and start screaming about what's happening in their dreams, Atkinson explains. No one acts out a happy dream. It's usually stress related, or they're fighting and trying to escape from someone. Trying to escape from my DM? Wait, that's not good. Don't escape my DMs, dang. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't have this sleep disorder, because you know it's very serious. You might have to strap yourself down to the bed while you sleep. And we already know, ain't nobody got time for that. Oh gosh, Sleeping Beauty, you is looking like thirsty, girl. Don't worry, girl, I got the water right here. You can sleep the entire night with your eyes open and feel perfectly rested the next morning. How? Okay, those are sociopaths. If any of you guys sleep with your eyes open, you're crazy. You can't just be like, oh man, that was a great nap. Rodriguez says that many people sleep with their eyes open, some consistently and some only every now and then. And although they're not sure why it happens, it's perfectly normal and not an indicator of a larger sleep disorder. I never said it was an indicator of a larger sleep disorder. I said it's an indicator of being a sociopath. You're insane, man, if you sleep with your eyes open. I mean, what? I know people joke about, hey, you better sleep with one eye open. They don't actually want you to be like, that's just weird, that's sketchy, that's scary, that's crazy. Sleeping Beauty, close your eyes, girl. I mean, can you imagine if the prince showed up? He's like, and he was going to wake up the princess with the kid. Oh, girl, are you actually awake? Hello? You okay? It's possible to stop breathing for multiple minutes while you're asleep and not even know it. So it's just possible to just die in your sleep, like from suffocation. Great. Man, I am never gonna sleep again. God, there's too many things that could go wrong. It's called sleep apnea, is a chronic sleep disorder, one of the most common, in which you have very shallow breaths or your breathing suddenly stops and starts while you're asleep. Oh no! The breathing pauses can range from a few seconds to multiple minutes and can occur up to 30 minutes or more per hour, he says. After the pause, normal breathing will start up again, usually with a loud snort or choking sound. That happens to me! There's a lot of times where I'm sleeping, I'm just like, so I've been holding my breath for like 3 minutes? Dang. I mean, that's kind of impressive that I could hold my breath for that long, but geez, man, I don't want to do that while I'm asleep. Maybe I should get my tonsils taken out or something, I don't know. Which happens after your brain realizes you need oxygen. Oh, so now you're realizing that I need oxygen after like 3 minutes? Dang. Yeah, I'm sorry, my brain is slacking if it takes that long to realize after 3 minutes, oh shoot, you need oxygen, here you go. Most people don't realize this is even a problem until a partner, family member, or a friend has told them. No, I've realized that it's a problem for a long time now. I just haven't done anything about it. Yep, I should probably get checked out. So, if you guys are having that problem too, make sure to go to a sleep doctor or something. There are people who actually have somniphobia, which means they're afraid of sleep. Don't fall asleep. Oh, geez. Now I'm kind of scared to go to sleep. No. There's sometimes I'll keep having nightmares over and over, and then at that point, I'm kind of scared to go to sleep. But then there's other times where I'm having some really good dreams, about like the celebrity crushes, you know what I'm talking about? And then I want to go right back to sleep, yeah. Rodriguez says people, more commonly younger people, who are still getting used to the routine of sleep, develop somniphobia for a variety of reasons, ranging from reoccurring nightmares to terrible insomnia to feeling like they're going to die every time you close your eyes. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Dang, I'm sorry if any of you guys have somniphobia, but it's okay. You just have to relax, just do a lot of things during the day, and just know that sleep is just you recharging your batteries. When your phone is on 10%, you gotta charge it. Sometimes you're on 10% and you just gotta charge it. That intense feeling of falling right as you've gone to sleep is called a hypnic jerk, and no one knows exactly why they happen. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You guys have seen it with the kids in your class that fall asleep and then they're just like, that's a hypnic jerk, I think. That happens to me all the time. People think I'm crazy. I'll doze off, I'm a little tired, I go to sleep and then just It happens. Hypnic jerks happen when people try to fall asleep but are still half awake, Rodriguez said. Dang, Rodriguez. Although nobody really knows why they happen, they're completely normal and not a symptom of a sleep disorder. Okay, woo, thank goodness. I thought something was wrong with me. Babies tend to experience a lot of hypnic jerks, but it gets better with age. It's also theorized that hypnic jerks happen when you're not getting the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Wait, only 7 to 9? I thought it was supposed to be 12 hours of sleep. Or your quality of sleep is being affected by things like stress, caffeine, or sleep disorders like sleep apnea or insomnia, he says. Well, dang, man. It's always funny when you see somebody else, they just jerk awake. They're just, yeah, that's funny. And then you give them the look like, you suck. On average, people can lose up to an hour of sleep per night if they go to bed with their phone in their room. Oh, you lying. Well, no, it's probably true, but what do you want me to do? Put my phone outside the room? Heck no. Put your phone outside the room. Come on, I need my phone if I'm gonna go to sleep, all right? I gotta scroll through TikTok for at least an hour before I can go to sleep. I gotta see what's going on Instagram, check out my Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, everything. But I do hate when I'm lying down and I got my phone like this and I start to doze off and then the phone falls and hits my face. So if my face is messed up, it's my phone's fault. Take your phone out of your room and certainly out of your kids' room. Psh, what kids? I ain't got no kids. If you keep your phone in your room, you can miss out on up to an hour of sleep. Oh, big whoop. Oh, I'm gonna miss an hour. Girl, get that out of here. Relative to people who don't sleep with their phones in their rooms. Yeah, no, I'd rather have my phone in my room room, okay? I mean, come on. You already know everybody trying to hit me up. I mean, come on, I ain't gonna miss the messages, not today. There are a ton of things that could be contributing to how much you snore. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I know people are like,
Matt, you snore.
man, shut up. Such as sleeping on your back. Menopause. Yeah, you guys will learn about that later. And having soft neck tissue. Oh, okay, well, yep, I guess that's why I snore loudly, because I got soft neck tissue. Snoring, not to be confused with sleep apnea, is the sound that's created when the tissues in your throat relax enough to the point that they partially block the airway and vibrate every time you breathe in and out. Dang. And according to Rodriguez, dang, is Rodriguez just the sleep police? He's the sleep doctor? Things that make your airway, the trachea, narrower, like sleeping on your back, only make the airway narrower and increase your likelihood of snoring noisily. Other factors that minimize your airway and make you more likely to snore are having tonsils. See, I gotta get my tonsils taken out. Going to bed extremely tired, drinking alcohol. I don't do that. And taking muscle relaxers or sleeping pills. You can also be genetically predisposed to snoring, like by being born with a small airway, dang, having softer neck tissue, or being prone to gaining weight in your neck area. What are you trying to say? I'm a wide neck? I'm a fat neck? Dang. After menopause, women also tend to lose collagen in their skin, decreasing the elasticity in their neck and making snoring worse, which is why some women develop sleep apnea after losing high numbers of estrogen. Sometimes the walls of the throat collapse completely so that the airway is completely blocked, and that's the difference between snoring and sleep apnea. Dang, that's just depressing. Not today, boy. MRI and PET scans show that some parts of your brain are more active during REM sleep than when you're awake. That's interesting, man. You know, they say like we only use, what, like 2% of our full brain potential, or 10%, I don't know. But when you're asleep, you start to use more parts of your brain. The most active parts of the brain are areas like the thalamus, involved in relaying sensory information to the cerebral cortex. You thought I was gonna stumble on that word, didn't you? And the amygdala, involved in processing emotions, which Rodriguez says has led sleep specialists to theorize that during REM sleep, our brain is trying to filter through all the information in our heads by dreaming and get rid of some. We think this is important for memory consolidation. Thought I was gonna mess up on that word too, didn't you? And brain housekeeping, storing up neuronal connections you made throughout the day, and maybe pruning the ones that haven't been used in a while. Oh, okay. So basically dreaming is like our brain going through all the information and being like, oh, you don't need this, let's delete that. You don't need that, let's delete that. What? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Our brain is a savage. Around 0.5 to 1.5% of the population is made up of naturally short sleepers, meaning they only need 4 to 5 hours of sleep to feel rested. You're crazy, bro. No sleep, go for days without sleep. Yeah, no, I need to sleep like every night. There's a tiny segment of the population that can get very little sleep and not feel tired. They'll ace the driving simulator and all of the cognitive testing after only 4 to 5 hours of sleep and feel awesome, she says. What? Like around 95% of people, I need my 7 to 8 hours of sleep, or I feel really miserable the next day. Whereas some people just need a 15-minute power nap and they're ready to go again. No. I need a lot of sleep, boy. And why is this boy just crossing his arm? He looking like,
I only need 3 hours of sleep.
Little boy, why don't you put a shirt on? Young Justin Bieber, boy, you already know. We gotta get that out of here. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please click that subscribe button and give the video a like. And get that out of here merch. Look at the sleeves though, boy, you better. Yeah, I already know. Got the squad. Got dang on the sleeve. Yeah, check it out. Got the link in the description below. Please get the merch, or ask somebody to get it for you for the holidays. Yeah. Make sure to comment down below, hashtag get that out of here. And yeah, you already know all the cool kids are doing it. Thanks again for watching, and I'm gonna see ya in the next one. Peace.